Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Swinney, coming at you on this gray and rainy Tuesday afternoon here in New York City and at the New York Stock Exchange, obviously right behind me. And although it's been gray outside, to be honest with you, it hasn't been that sunny for stocks either. But hey, let's all smile. The Mets still in first place after that great come-from-behind win last night. But it's time to focus, James. It's almost 4 o'clock. The markets, they're about to close. Traders, they're running home. And some are even running to the bars to drink away the pain and the rain. So let's do the same, right? That means it's time for happy hour here in the Big Apple. Talk about a rough trading day. U.S. stocks continuing to trade in the red this Tuesday afternoon following the unexpected move overnight by the People's Bank of China to depreciate the yuan currency by nearly 2%. And let's start with that, right? The drop in the daily peg to 622.98 renminbi against the US dollar, down from 611.62 just yesterday, marked the largest one-day move in more than 2 decades and took the currency back to levels seen 3 years ago. Well, last seen 3 years ago. At the same time, the central bank in China described the decision as a one-off depreciation. Moving on the data front here in the U.S., preliminary second quarter productivity up at an annual rate 1.3%, while unit labor costs, they were up 0.5%. Wholesale sales rising 0.1% in June, that's the weakest since March, while inventories topped expectations with a gain of 0.9%. And when teamed with the US dollar turning mildly higher, as the euro holding above $1.10, gold rallying to its highest level since the end of June, and crude oil futures down $1.35 to 43.61 a barrel over at the New York Mercantile Exchange, then you have yourself a session right behind me right now where 5 stocks have declined for every 2 advancers. Let's take a look to see how the markets have shaped up to close off this relatively gloomy trading session. And on the corporate front, investors keeping their eye on Google still, which unexpectedly announced after the close yesterday that it will become part of a new publicly traded entity called Alphabet. Shares will still trade under the tickers GOOGL and GOOG, the Alphabet. And Shake Shack posting results after the close on Monday that beat on both the top and bottom line. And with that stated, kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and hopefully it'll be sunnier tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you then, right? For ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Swinney.